Waqar, at one time England was 1-1-3 for no loss, and suddenly they collapsed. Do you think this match was fixed by English players?
Yeah.
I think we should talk about the game rather than anything else.
But it's more than spot fixing.
I think it's good that we concentrate on the game, what happened, and I think it was a beautiful game of cricket. And
but media is focusing on match fixing scandal. There is no game in last 2 weeks. It's match fixing. All media is talking about it.
I don't really know, my friend. I'm really sorry. You're asking the wrong person this question.
How difficult was it to play the game in the circumstances that prevailed leading up to it?
Look, it's been not only today, it's been last sort of 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks that we've been facing all this media, and every morning you pick up a paper and there's something or the other, and it's been a tough tour. I've been saying this not just because of this reason, otherwise also because we were a very young side and we were just developing into a good side, and this whole thing happened, and it's been a learning curve also, but it's been a real tough one, and I'm so pleased and I'm so glad that the boys really kept their cool, and the way they played today and even the last game, even actually all 4 games. I'm really pleased the way they stuck in and they didn't really let anything bother them and played a good cricket.
Given the feeding frenzy of speculation and innuendo that there has been over the last 3 weeks and again over the last 3 days, how difficult was it to talk to your young team today and get them to play as well as that?
It was difficult. It was sort of you have to really gather them again and again, because it gets to you. It doesn't matter how strong you are, it does get to you, and you have to keep gearing them up. During the intervals or maybe in the mornings, and all this sort of thing, and they did well. I mean, Umar Gul, Shahid Afridi, Shoaib Akhtar, everyone. They stuck in. I'm really proud of them.
The England players in their statement say that it's important to them that Pakistan disassociates itself from the comments of Ijaz Butt, accusing the England team of match fixing. Will you disassociate yourself from those comments?
Look, it's the chairman's statement, and he's given all this statement, and I don't really know what exactly is behind that. And we have come here to play cricket. But my job, my personal job, and the team job is to make sure that we deliver the goods, and we're trying our best. And I don't really want to get into what exactly the chairman said or how everybody is reacting on that match fixing thing. I'm pleased the way the team is playing at the moment.
I only asked because the England players put out a statement asking you to do that.
Beg your pardon, I didn't get you.
I'm only asking you this because the England players in their statement have asked the Pakistan players and hierarchy to dissociate themselves. It's important to them that you do it.
Then I do it. I still didn't get your question. Sorry.
It's important to the England players, the Pakistan squad, disassociate themselves from the comments of Ijaz Butt making the accusation.
Look, as I said, I can't really say anything on that because it's not my job.
And then who is responsible? Who is responsible? If there is no media manager, if you said you are not responsible, then who is responsible on behalf of you hearing?
I think you should bring up chairman of the cricket board.
Do you think Mr. Waqar?
I seriously think because he will give you the best answer.
Mr. Waqar, do you think English media is biased against you and they have given a lot of pressure on you?
I don't think there's a pressure on us. We're playing good cricket. Did you see today, even at the Oval, even the last?
Even though Pakistan team lost this match in this situation, do you think you were again targeted?
I don't know. We won this game, my friend.
But if you lost, that
that would have been a different.
There was an altercation. There was, however, an altercation between 2 of the players before the match at the nursery end, which showed that the feelings are running high. I guess.
Yeah, of course. Pardon?
What was said?
I don't really know what exactly was said, but there was a little conclusion between the 2 players, and it was sorted before the whole thing started, before the game started. So we started the game in a pleasant way, and we finished the game in a very pleasant way.
Waqar, no doubt this is a very good game, and you feel happy that Pakistan won the match. But between the series, how do you feel that about the response of the media rather than the game, than the spot fixing? Do you feel that this is the proper responsibility of the media who is playing?
It looks that's their job. Media's job is to elaborate and make sure that the news should come out, whatever it is. Match fixing and all this spot fixing or whatever has come out. is you guys' job, and unless or until it's proven, I can't really say that it's right or wrong. But you know, I mean, we're doing a good job as a player and as a coach.
Waqar, in the cricketing sense, Waqar, what have you done to refocus the team? Because the performance seems very different from the T20 performance.
What have I done? I mean, I've just gave them up, and I just said, look, the best answer to all of this is to play the best to your potential, and that's exactly what they did. They felt that they've been accused. I mean, and they felt that it's bad for the country and all thing, and they just get up and they responded what I really wanted from them.
Waqar, what kind of communication have you had from the chairman? From the
I haven't spoken to him.
Waqar, Umar Gul has bowled fantastically in the last 2 matches. Has he received enough credit for his performances both at the Oval and here today?
Well, he's got man of the match in the last match. He bowled again superbly. He's a superb bowler when you talk about the shorter version. Definitely a little bit more work required when it comes to Test match cricket. But he has done well. I mean, he does, you know, need the appreciation from everybody, like the media and all of us. And we try to give the best we can. And he's happy, we're happy, we're all happy.
Waqar, you say your job is just to concentrate on playing cricket, but it's obviously made much more difficult if Ijaz Butt comes out and makes the allegations that he's made. Would you rather, even if you were disassociating yourself from his comments, would you rather he just kept quiet, didn't say anything?
I don't really know. I mean, it's been, as I said, it's been tough 3 weeks for everyone. I mean, for us, maybe because my field is not to say anything. I'm just more concerned about the game, because he's the man in charge of the whole thing, and he's probably, you know, more hurt or whatever it is, whatever the reasons behind his statements are. He's probably got something to say.
Waqar, do you think? Are you ready to face the allegation that Umar Gul has tempered the ball, and so that's why he has reversed the swing? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, if you like the.
Have we been caught or anything? Something happened? I don't really know. I
but there will be maybe allegation from
maybe.
No.
Everything is on maybe now.
One more question and then we're finishing.
Waqar, how has the controversy affected the relationship between the England players and the Pakistan players?
I don't think it has. I mean, a little bit. I mean, fair enough. What happened this morning shouldn't have happened, and it was pretty bad. But I think at heat of the moment, these things do happen on the field also sometimes, and it's just it happened off the field. But it's been good. It's been really good. I mean, and none of the boys have said anything otherwise, or it's been superb. I mean, we really enjoy. Every time we come to England, we enjoy this tour. Playing here in England is like a dream. It's like a learning curve for youngsters, and it's been superb apart from this controversy.
Did they shake hands after the